If you could do anything in the world that you wanted to do, what would it be? It's a fun question for this Friday, but it's that question that led a Glendale native to write a novel. Now she's written several novels and is ready to share one of them with readers everywhere. 7 News anchor Katherine Guyon gives us an introduction.
The Wizard of Warp, the Master of Misdirection. Now Rachel DeBruler can add author to her list of titles. She began writing in her free time. Fast forward a few years and she now has a literary agent who is shopping her first manuscript around in hopes of finding a publisher.
It's definitely not your mother's weekend domestic suspense novel, that's for sure.
While she's only been writing a few years, Rachel's foray into the world of psychological thrillers and murder mysteries really began when she was a kid with a love of all things creepy.
It's a funny story because my parents actually became pretty concerned when I was about 5, 6 years old that this was the only kind of entertainment that I liked. And they forced me to watch a documentary on how horror movies are made.
But her parents never discouraged her interests, and neither did the rest of her family. So finally, as an adult, it was time to follow her passion for writing.
99% of your feedback you get is criticism, not praise. You have to be able to withstand that for years and years. And I think if you didn't have people in your corner that were rooting you on the whole way, it would be a lot tougher.
It's taken years of writing at night and on the weekends, but Rachel finally finished a novel with the working title, The Cutters and the Salters. The suspenseful story is centered around 4 friends.
Individually, each of them are dealing with really tough challenges that women face all the time.
And it doesn't shy away from the issues, like how deep is the bond of marriage?
If you discovered he was a murderer, would you try to protect him? And then, would those choices be any different if you thought he was cheating on you?
Rachel's agent is searching for a publisher, and hopefully soon she'll be able to call herself a best-selling author.
That publishing house will take over all of the editing, titling, character changes.
The suspense of waiting to be published is nothing compared to reading the book. There's more than one twist in this tale.
Even if you think you're really good at figuring out murder mysteries, I would like to challenge folks to see if they can solve this one.
If you would like to follow along and receive updates on Rachel's journey, visit rachelthewriter.com, or you can follow her on Twitter. We have more about her on our website as well. That's WTRF.com. Live in the 7 News studio, I'm Katherine Guyon, working for you.